Hey guys, Lauren Bentley here with Good Vibrations, Complete Health and Wellness. And today we're going to be doing a restorative practice for the sacral chakra. I understand that this is a home practice and that the majority of us will not just have blocks and bolsters and like an overabundance of blankets laying around. So I'm going to keep it super simple today. And I just want you to have one blanket, like one of those that's kind of like couch blankets that you would cover up with, and 2 throw pillows or just 2 regular pillows is fine as well. Okay, so nothing super fancy today. Just go ahead and grab those props, pause this video if you need. So we are coming into a little sacral chakra restorative practice today because this whole month on this channel, as well as over in my sacred community of energy healing, breathe and receive, we are all about the shadow season. And the shadow is those parts of us that we tend to keep hidden because somebody or even our own belief has made us feel like it's an inappropriate thing to show. So this really makes us feel not enough, or maybe not heard, not seen, or not even completely understood, because there's big parts of us that we're continuing to push down and try to hide, and we're really pushing our emotions down. And it's affecting our relationship with ourselves, because there's parts of us that we are feeling shameful of. All of this is directed to our sacral chakra, which is just below the belly button. This is our sacral chakra is all about our emotions. This is where our emotions begin. Emotions are energy in motion, and the element of the sacral chakra is water. And so I love to imagine like these emotions running through the body like a river, like a beautiful river, allowing us to experience them and work through, and for us to work through them as needed. But if we continue to push the water down, it becomes slumpy, it becomes stagnant. And this is also going to affect the relationship with ourself, which is part of our sacral chakra as well. So if you want more information about the shadow self, I invite you to check out my video from 2 weeks ago. That's going to be, like 2 videos above. It's going to talk with you all about the shadow and how to feel it in the body, embodying it, feeling it, allowing it, becoming one with it. Okay. The second yoga video is showing you how to kind of like allow those emotions to flow through you like that river. And today we're just going to find some gentle relaxation. Restorative is such an overlooked practice. I teach a restorative class every Sunday, and it is just so beautiful to just go from a human doing to a human being, and allowing our autonomic nervous system to kind of just like reset and wake up that parasympathetic and turn off the sympathetic, that fight or flight, turning on our rest and digest, really allowing our lives to slow down, entering more inward embodiment, right? Which is such a beautiful theme to mix with the shadow. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get started. Enough talking for now. This isn't going to be a very long restorative class, but I really encourage you to stay in these poses as long as you desire. So I want you to first take your blanket here, and so I'm just going to go ahead and completely unfold it so you can see the whole thing. So it's just like a normal little throw blanket, okay? I want you just to fold it long ways. Just kind of fold it up. So you want it to be a long hot dog shape, okay? So, and as you're folding it, try not to have any major creases in it, because your body will feel it, and it's going to be harder for you to release and calm down. All right, so I folded it as much up as I could without it being all funny, and so now we have this nice long hot dog shape. And we're going to place this long ways on your mat. So go ahead and have your pillows next to you, one on each side. And you want to sit your tailbone up against that blanket. And go ahead and bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees wide, and just place a pillow under each knee. And now allow yourself to come back onto this blanket. This blanket should be along the entire spine, and it should also be a nice cushion for the head. So we have completely arrived in our very first pose. I invite you to now snuggle the shoulders under the heart space a little bit more if you can. Tuck the chin in slightly, feel that nice long spine. Adjusting the pelvis and that low back as needed. And then just placing your hands on the sacral chakra. And again, just a reminder, right below the belly button. So if this is way too much on the legs and you're just not comfortable, you can totally bring your feet to the mat and bend your knees. You can also walk your feet out to the sides of the mat and let your knees fall into each other. Or you can take your legs out long on the mat. So plenty of options here. And it's okay if the Supta Baddha Konasana does not feel good. This is a big hip opener, and we're really exposing the front body here and opening up through the back body. So it can be a lot. So if it doesn't feel right, it's no big deal. So wherever you are, just place those hands on your sacral chakra and begin to close your eyes. Deepening your breath. Deepening the breath so much that as you inhale, you can feel the belly rise up against the hands. And as you exhale, you feel the belly fall. Really begin to soften through the face, the jaw, shoulders. Relax in the chest, the belly, the hips. Relax your knees and your feet. Feel this relaxation down the length of both arms, to those hands and the fingertips. And now begin to bring your awareness into that sacral chakra. The color is orange, like a beautiful morning sunrise. I invite you to either out loud or silently repeat these affirmations. It is safe for me to be in my body. I am worthy of showing my emotions. I am becoming whole. I love all parts of me. Allowing any emotions that come to surface to come up. Allow them to be there. Breathing into them. Noticing how they feel. And maybe even knowing exactly what the unmet need is of these emotions. You can offer up some prayers of support or guidance, or just simply calling in love. Now just bringing the idea of movement into your mind. And moving as slow as you can. Just simply going to bring the feet to the mat if they're not there already. And walk your feet out to the sides of your mat as you let your knees fall into each other. Maybe the toes slightly spill off of the mat. And again, just breathe. Into the sacral chakra. Feeling safe to be at home in your body. Loving and honoring every part of you. If your mind wanders, which it will, it's okay. Just bring it back to that sacral chakra. Bring it back to your breath. Bringing back to this embodied, restorative practice. The act of embodiment and the act of mindfulness is a daily practice. Something that you tend to do all day long. So no judgment, just coming back. It can be so hard to be a human being when we're so used to being a human doing. Allow yourself this time of rest, of restoration. Slowly wiggling the fingers and toes. Bringing very gentle movement back into the body. Begin to walk your ankles back under the knees. And then slowly rolling off of that blanket onto your right or left side. And just pause here for a moment. Coming back completely into your body. And when you're ready, you can begin to make your way up to a seat, moving nice and slow. We're going to set up for the final pose now, a little Savasana pose. And I want you to stay here for as long as possible. So I want you to place that blanket now, keeping it nice and long, under where your where your belly button would be. So we're still going to come onto the back, but this is going to be right under where the belly button. And so when you go to come back, you can adjust that blanket as you need. Okay. You can take one pillow for your head if you want. And you can even take the other pillow for your knees if you want. All right. Getting as restorative as possible in our home practice. So nice. Okay. So as you can see here, that we want your sacral chakra to be a little elevated. Okay. And hopefully this can also create a little cushion for your joints, for those elbows. And again, as you come back, just let your legs fall out. Feel yourself melt into the mat, and maybe even place your hands back on the sacral chakra. Breathing in and out. Noticing how you feel. Accepting of all emotions, all energies, all ways of being. Feeling the support of your higher power. Support of your body, mind, and soul. It is safe for me to be in my body. I am worthy of expressing all my emotions. It is safe for me to be seen and heard. I am worthy. I love and accept all parts of myself. Feel this orange light emanating your entire body. Stay here for as long as you possibly can. Namaste. Please take a moment when you're finished to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. It offers up so much support for these free offerings to all of you. And if you desire deeper support in shadow and spiritual work and embodiment work, I invite you to click the banner on my homepage of this YouTube channel, and you'll be taken to the membership sign up for Breathe and Receive. For only $25 a month, you get a growing library of spiritual practices and energy healing that is soul nurturing. It's so good. Thank you guys. I'll see you later.